Hey, fellow Windsorites, real quick, I'm getting a lot of questions, a lot of call, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of confusion about ballot question 2A and 200 here in our little community of Windsor. Ballots are out. Make sure you understand the facts before you vote. A lot of questions about 2A, yes or no. A lot of questions about 200, yes or no. This one's about downtown parking. This one's about whether or not to let felons be on our town board, either elected or appointed. 2A is really simple to me. I think that's a question that needs to be vetted. It needs to have a lot of public dialogue, and we can decide that in the public transparency of town hall. That is a definite no. We should never be forced to have that shoved down our throats with a ballot question. 200 is talking about an area of parking down here behind the old Windsor, behind Main Street, and it's that area back there that's vacant lots. I don't have any property. I have no financial gain in this thing whatsoever, but I do have an interest for Windsor in this. And the concerning thing to me on this question is that's a taking. This particular area is not public area. Even though cars are parked on it all the time, that property is private. That belongs to the DDA. That is not the town of Windsor. So if 200 passes, the DDA can simply say, hey, Windsor, you guys took our value. And they have the right to sue the town. They also own that property. They can fence it tomorrow. They could have fenced it yesterday. I think they've been great neighbors to us to let us use it for free. But that property can be fenced. No one can have access to it. And if 200 is passed, it's condemned to parking only. Nothing can happen. There's a lot of things out there right now that say, hey, you're stopping apartments. There's no guarantee that apartments are coming. No one has a firm deal that that's going to be apartments. Another reason that 200 is so concerning to me is that 1,200 signatures in our community, and the person in this house cannot, like the person in this house, go get 1,200 signatures and put that issue on the ballot. Maybe it's the color of his house. Maybe it's a barking dog. That's no way to legislate a town. This is a terrible thing that would happen to our community if that 200 passes. So I'm voting no on 200 and I'm voting no on 2A. The last thing is our little Legion. The Legion has opportunity. If this whole thing ends up being a deal, if that ends up being a deal, the Legion has opportunity to get a new building down here. The town's working in good faith with them. I know they're working with the town. And they might have an opportunity to actually bring an ADA accessible thing to our vets. I'm super excited about that opportunity. That goes away if 2A is a yes. So I'm saying no to both of them. Let's legislate, let's regulate, let's run our town like it's supposed to, with public hearings, with meetings, with vetting through elected officials. We don't need to have ballot issues crammed down our throats. Let's just vote this out and start over. Thank you.